Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 2 of Lucas playing Geoguessr 2 days in a row. So we'll see how this goes. I played, I think, 2 games in yesterday's video, pretty chill. But we're back. Like I said, attempting to be consistent. Okay, so this really made me think we were left-hand drive, but this feels so American. Like, this feels very, very... it's got to be America, I think. It gives me like... I changed my map, by the way, so now I can see the freaking highways. I didn't realize how nice this was. I don't know, to me it feels like Utah. Or like Idaho. Maybe Colorado. Alabama. I think I was definitely mistaken there. It's okay, this is the first game I played. Forgive me, forgive me. Only lost 600 points. No, 1,600 points. Okay, I don't start with 5,000. Okay, so we run it back. We are south. The gray car. 2020. Gray car, gray car, gray car. Gray car is not Chile, I don't think. This is not Chile. I think it's Peru. I think it's Peru. I don't think... It feels like Peru. But it feels quite... I don't know. Like, what are these trees? There's no way it's Asia. I don't... It could be Asia. No way, 5K. Okay, it is Chile. So that's why it's way further south. The trees were so southern. This is a warm-up game. We'll take this as a warm-up game. I got a little room to play with in my promotion position. Right-hand drive. Europe, of course. Is it? Actually, it's not Europe. It's not Europe. It's not Europe. I'm ass right now. I thought this was Europe. This looks very European. You gotta give me it. But this and this, unless those are planted. This is like, where's the sun? South, southwest. It could be like right-hand drive, Philippines. Whack it, Manila. We got some mountains off to the northeast. I don't know. I think Philippines isn't a bad shout. I've got 500 health. There's not much I can do. South America. I didn't think about South America. There's Colombia. Wow. GG. Was there a Colombian cross? I want to kill myself. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'll bleep it. But was there a Colombian cross? Okay, I think this is Canada. With the full yellow center line, I feel like that's more Canadian than it is American. And these trees feel pretty northern. So it's not Quebec. We got stop on the stop sign. Basketball hoop. The 514. A plane. And then a tractor. So where does that lead you? Where does this house look like? This could be used in a movie. Be a cool movie house. It could just be like South Carolina. But these aren't southern pines, I don't think. I just can't get a vibe of the US is difficult, man. It's one of my best countries apparently, but basketball hoop, this doesn't feel, I mean, gosh, I don't know what Canada's like, so I can't say this doesn't feel Canadian. I've been to Canada once for a week. But I can't tell if I'm going to go Ontario or South Carolina with these kind of pines. Or like Georgia. I kind of just want to go Ontario. I don't like it though. It's probably like Virginia. Okay. It was Ontario. But I went a little far south. Good guess, though. Good guess. Took a sip of my water. I'd be back in Canada. 2021. We got a blue front of the car. I think we're back in Canada, but I think we're more over Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, or I'm just gonna whack it. We're gonna trust my gut. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. Just let it go. Let it fly. Why not? Why not let it fly? Let it fly. Shout out Chris Smooth.
Why not let it fly?
Guys, was that even his name? I think it was. Tell me what's up. That's exactly, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I think that's exactly where my first click was. I would have won the game. We gotta see it in the edit once again, but I think that's exactly where I clicked. Shout out Canada. We move. Trees, 2024. Sun feels like it's northern. Canchas Altos de Calen. Oof, Calen. Where could this be? Chile? Are these Chile poles? Calen. All white road lines. Calen. Quen. Que. Got him in the fucking ocean. Excuse my language. Whew. Letting it fly. There's no way I'm gonna find it though. I just gotta go off vibes. It feels like southern Chile. Osorno. 4K on the dot though. We take that. We like a 4K on the dot. It looks nice on the eyes. This guy's got 92 points though. We can handle it. Knock on wood. Cyrillic. Square poles. With these Donnies. I think it's just Russia. But when's the coverage here? There's definitely a why is that YRYU? I don't know. The poles, the architecture, the vibes could just be like Western Russia. Bro's got a baklava on their head, or balaclava, excuse me. And we're wearing traditional, not traditional, but the women maybe are wearing, maybe it's just a scarf, but it looks like it's a, gosh, do you call it hijab? I don't know if that's the formal word for that, and I apologize if it's not. Air conditioners on the outside. That's cool. No car meta. Maybe down here? Maybe. I got no idea. Whack him an emote. I got no clue. Aha! Decent for me, you know. I actually could have ended up in the right region there. And I just gotta let it fly, like I said.
Why not let it fly?
Alright. Europe again. Turkey? No. Take it back. Take a step back. It looks like Turkey, but it also looks like southern Romania. Like I'm lining this road up. Just watch me. Southern Romania. Just for the fun. I'm gonna try and find. It's probably not a yellow road. Do we have any? No, we don't have anything. But it's quite a long road. It's very flat. I might as well just whack it, because I'm convinced it's southern Romania, but it could be Turkey. It could be just dead center Turkey. Or it could be Spain. It might be Spain. Oh, it was Russia again? Well, we take it. We move. I want to get back up to 1,000. I really do. But I'm just not... I'm not as good as I once was. I'm not as good as I once was. Somebody whose strongest region is Russia is terrifying, no matter what your rating is. March 2022. It seems pretty English, if that's what that means. Like English, Latin. I think that because it feels like South America to me. Like I don't think, is that a Colombian pole? I forget what Colombian polls are right now. That's not a yellow plate though. So we wouldn't want to go Colombia. It could be 2025. That's the thing. 2025 coverage, man. It's also new. The reason I'm not good anymore is because all my knowledge was not that I can't blame it all on 2025 coverage, to be honest. But a lot of these countries were more recognizable by certain meta in previous coverage of which now. And I just haven't played near as much, you know. But that's okay. First five is South America. 2025. It's not Paraguay. Cool road. The fence. I don't think it's Colombia. The poles aren't screaming at me as anything in particular. There's a yellow thing on the side of the road. That's about it. The plate is unmakeable. It's just small, short plate. But we do have mountains in the northeast. I feel like this could be useful, but I don't know what it is. Like, it could be Brazil for all I know. Like Sao Paulo. Ah, dude, just let it fly. Just let it fly. Just let it fly. When you say you think it's Colombia, just go Colombia, man. I've watched too much Narcos, and I think Narcos was actually filmed in Colombia. I would hope so, for that to make sense. Oh, we got a cool little glitch. Wegener Road. A lot of mountains. Probably Australia? Western Australia? Maybe? With the green poles? Or where else do you get green poles in Australia? But we got mountains too. Like these are considerable mountains. Oh, my freaking thing is lagging. I think it's just West Australia, but it could be Queensland. It might be Queensland. I said I just gotta start trusting my gut. I gotta just trust my gut. I'll sit there hovering over Queensland. I get stuck on something. I just can't let it go. That's okay. South, southeast. Looks like the dust path is we're coming from the grass over there, which is interesting. 2015 coverage. 11 years old now. Some flat farm fields. Some rolling hills, it seems. No distinct features, but I feel like some of this shrubbery. And I said I'm just going to shoot from the hip. Maybe not Madrid. Maybe we'll go southern Spain. I think it's Spain. Mexico. Wow. Send a smile for that one. Dealt 6 damage. Okay, we go again. Yellow on, or the blue back. So we're Europe. Cool flowers. Give me a lot of Europe right now. Road quality just alright. Long white center lines. I'm not sure. I'm leaning like Hungary. Feels quite Southern Europe. I think it doesn't feel too... Not Turkey, not Turkey. I'm kind of rocking with a Hungary shout here. Just the veg. It's giving me like Hungary, Romania, so I'm just gonna whack it. I won't take my time. Let's go. Let's go. Just gotta start clicking. I'm gonna let the mouse do all the talking from now on. The video is gonna go silent and you're just gonna hear. Hey, this is Lucas in the post edit. This is maybe one of the most cool guesses I've made based on logic and reasoning. Just forewarning. And that's all you're gonna hear. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Trend Twin. I was gonna say Vietnam, so it's definitely Vietnam. So let's just get over there. We know that much. What kind of Vietnam are we in here? Quite mountainous around us, but we've got a little industry plant there. Maybe we're near a coast and we're like to the south is, because sometimes I feel like, at least in America, or at least where I drive by in my life, you can find like cities and then the industries are on the outside, but there's also industries all over the place, everywhere in the middle of nowhere. So I was just thinking maybe with some of the vegetation, but it doesn't feel super palms. There's not a lot of palms, so I don't know if that would really work. And the mountains are north. And the water would have to be to the south in my theory, which would put me all the way up here. But you guys know what? Shoot or shoot. Okay, my reasoning that's actually maybe one of the craziest things I've ever done in my life. The reasoning for that, I'm not good at Vietnam. But lining that shit up right there, oh my gosh. Okay, lock in. You can't miss Dominican Republic versus Guatemala. You can't. I haven't played in so long. I don't remember which one's which, you guys. I really don't remember which one's Dominican Republic and which one's Guatemala. No black bars in the middle is Guatemala and man, this is the thing. I just made that great guess, and now I'm gonna miss Dominican Republic versus Guatemala. I can't remember. Oh, that's so tragic. It's so tragic. And to lose that much health. Oh, and they went Mexico. Oh, I knew it. Because you get Guatemala more often, and you get that card way more often than the black stripes. So now we know. Where do we go next? Let's sit up straight, get my posture right. Probably Europe. Looks like the Europe blue tab. Sun's definitely to the south, so I'm leaning like big Sweden here. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh, they haven't guessed. GG. I'll take it. I'll take the win. I feel like I deserved it there. No offense to the person whose name I cannot see at the current moment in time, but 969. But that's going to have to do it for today. 3 games, and I think we won, 2 of them? So I hope you guys enjoyed. It was just kind of stream of consciousness from me today. I'm going to be fully honest. I was just letting them, just speaking. But I hope you enjoyed it. It was good Geoguessr. Made a cool guess. So yeah, thank you. And we'll see if I can keep this up. So have a good New Year, January 2nd, 3rd, or whenever you watch this video. If you watch this video, thank you.